We lifted her off the bed and, as is customary, laid her on the ground and covered her with a red shroud. The dead body of the grandmother was lifted and it was put on the ground as it is customary, जैसा कि रिवाज है उनको बेड से हटाकर उनको ग्राउंड में लिटाया गया. And there was a shroud. The shroud was the dead body was covered with a shroud. एक कफन रेड कलर के कफन से उनके शरीर को ढक दिया गया. After a few hours of mourning, we left her alone to make arrangements for her funeral. कुछ समय तक वो रोने के बाद परिवार के लोग शोक मनाने के बाद मॉर्निंग यानी शोक मनाना they left her alone. They left her dead body alone and they started arrangements for the funeral. In the evening, we went to her room with a crude stretcher to take her to be cremated. And what did they do in the evening? They went her room to bring her out and take her dead body for cremation. और इवनिंग के समय में शाम के समय में उनके डेड बॉडी को क्रीमेट करने के लिए क्रीमेट यानी उनके डेड बॉडी को जलाने के लिए ले जाने को वो उनके रूम में गए. The sun was setting and had lit her room and veranda with a blaze of golden light. The sun was setting by then. उस समय सूरज डूब रहा था और उनके रूम के अंदर सब तरफ और वेरेंडा में गोल्डन कलर का जो सूरज की रोशनी है बिल्कुल फैल गई थी. We stopped halfway in the courtyard. courtyard में आके आंगन में आके वो आधे रास्ते पर रुक गए. All over the veranda and in her room, right up to where she lay dead and stiff, wrapped in the red shroud, thousands of sparrows sat scattered on the floor. उनके रूम में वेरेंडा में जहाँ पे ग्रैंडमदर को लिटाया गया था, where the grandmother's dead body was laid, all where everywhere there were the sparrows. बहुत सब जगह वो sparrows ही sparrows नजर आते थे. There is no chirruping. अब वो चहचहा नहीं रहे थे. We felt sorry for the birds and my mother fetched some bread for them. And the family member felt sorry for the birds because the grandmother used to feed them. Now the writer's mother brought some bread and she tried to feed them. She broke it into little crumbs. उन्होंने उसको छोटे छोटे टुकड़ों में तोड़ा उन रोटियों को. The way grandmother used to and threw it to them. The way grandmother used to broke them and she threw towards them. जैसे ग्रैंडमदर उन रोटियों को तोड़कर उन पक्षियों की तरफ फेंकते थे वैसे उन्होंने उसको तोड़कर उनकी तरफ फेंका. The sparrows took no notice of the bread, but the sparrows did not notice at the bread crumb. और उन खाने के टुकड़े उन रोटियों के टुकड़े की ओर उस स्पैरोस का ध्यान भी नहीं गया. When we carried my grandmother's corpse off, they flew away quietly. When we carried my grandmother's corpse off, they flew away quietly. जब ग्रैंडमदर की डेड बॉडी को वहां से ले जाया गया तो सारे जो पक्षी थे all the sparrows they flew away. वो सब उड़कर चले गए quietly, चुपचाप. Next morning, the sweeper swept the breadcrumbs into the dustbin. The next morning, the sweeper came and he swept all the breadcrumbs into the dustbin. My dear students, this was the first lesson in your English book in the prose section, which is written by Khushwant Singh, one of India's greatest Indian English writer. Okay, so next time we will do the question answers and vocabulary. Thank you.